Today we're going to be doing a really easy experiment to look at the concept of diffusion. So the first thing that we're going to need is some hot and cold water and some plates. And then you'll also need some candy that has like a colored shell or coating on it, like M&Ms or Skittles or something like that. So the first thing I'm doing is pouring some cold water and hot water into my labeled plates. And then we're going to get some colored candies. I'm using Skittles in this experiment, and we're just going to place them around the edges of the plate. And you're going to try to not disturb the plates. You want them to stay flat so that you can see the color diffusing from the candy. Diffusion is when molecules move from a more concentrated area to a less concentrated area. So they spread from where there are the most molecules, and they spread out away from the concentrated molecules. And the reason that we're doing this in hot and cold water is because the molecules in hot water are moving faster, and so you can actually see diffusion happening faster. So if you look at these plates, you can see in the cold water there are some tiny little circles of diffusion around the candy, whereas in the hot water you can see that the color has diffused a couple inches away from the candy. And that's because the molecules are moving faster in the hot water. And so the color will move away from this concentrated candy and diffuse out into the liquid where there are less color molecules, dye molecules, and it'll do it faster in hot water. And here are some examples that my students did in one of our classes. And it's just a really fun experiment to do. And hopefully you get to try it at home. Until next time, keep discovering.